There you go. Vamos. So when you are far, you have no feeling. It's a shot, you need to be close to you. That's it. When you slice, maybe you have better feeling, but the ball floats. You can play middle the volley if you want, or you can play there. But middle, more safe. Bravo, Rafa. Lob, counter-attack, volley. Important, don't prepare too big, because then you can decide more options. So I play you 5 balls. Let's see how many you can put in that direction. Okay? Now, stop, transition volley. With the volley a bit more aggressive. Qué bueno. And second, if you don't play a lot of tournaments, it's so hard to improve. Qué bonita.
What's up guys, today we are in Sweden. We're gonna see Bernat to train. So we just arrived at the facility, it's 9 a.m. Let's train and see what he has for us. Wow, looks beautiful.
Top. This guy is training now, is the number 1 in Sweden. The idea is that when you play a lob that is crossed lob, you need to cover the most easy shot for them, that it will be cross to the side, and you want to cover the fence, you want to cover the corner, and you want them to hit the middle, because then the ball is easier to defend. So now you will play one lob, and then you will be here waiting to defend some bandejas I will play to you. Now I will play to you here, and you will play only backhand before the glass of defense. The idea is that you can put the ball short. You need to adapt to the ball. If the ball is really high, slice. If the ball is really low, toss it. Vamos? Let's do it. So now you play cross lob to the corner with the glass, forehand lob. Then I play you a bandeja like this. I want to see how you anticipate that ball. Okay? Va. Vamos. Okay, good. Okay, vamos, one more. Okay, there you go. Okay, one more. Okay, there you go. Vamos. Now, Rafa, good ball. Vamos. Okay. Vamos. Good. Okay. Okay, good job. Now, I want you to put the ball here, more cross. You almost to the fence. Okay, not more to the middle. Okay. Vamos. Vamos. Sorry. Now, Rafa. Good. Okay, one more. Okay. Now, good job. Okay. So, how do you feel playing half volley, like bote pronto with a topspin? Have you ever practiced? Because I see that you play only this. Can you show me now? Yes. Only this. I don't play you lob. Only that ball. Okay. So you can get ready in front of the line like this. In front. More. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, but then you can play it too, it's the same. Only the impact point. I want you to see it with the steps. The thing I see, Rafa, is that somehow you do only a big step. It's a timing thing. You need to wait more when you say I'm gonna hit, and then when I hit, you can maybe do little steps and move. Because now you are only doing one step and hit. So when you are far, you have no feeling. It's a shot, you need to be close to you to move the hand. Okay? Let's try. Vamos. Now, confident. Good, and stay low. Now, Rafa. Yes. Vamos. One more. That's it. And now the idea is that when they play to you, you need to read the ball and you need to decide which shot. When you play that ball, it goes faster to the feet. When you slice, maybe you have better feeling, but the ball floats, so they can go faster and take it. Sometimes it's okay? But the idea is that you can play both shots. So now it's time to go to the net. So same thing, Rafa. Here, okay? You wait for the ball. When I'm going to hit, I want you to start moving when I throw the ball like this, because it's like your lob. Then you move like this to cover, and then when I hit you, play there cross, keep walking, and transition volley. Okay? Let's do it. Let's go. Ba. Okay? You can play middle the volley if you want, or you can play there. But middle, more safe, and normally the player will leave the... Ba. Bravo, Rafa. Well done. Good. Bravo. Vamos. Good job. So now we do the same thing, but we do 3 balls all the time. Lob, counter-attack, volley. Lob, counter-attack, volley. 3 balls. Volume, okay? Every ball in, Rafa. Well done. Start with the lob. Okay, vamos. Bravo. Vamos. Arriba. Uy. Muy bueno. El half volley was good with your feet. Yes. Bravo. Vamos. Va. Yes, I kill you. Okay. Vamos. Not too big. Sometimes it's okay, only touch it. Ahora. So here we have learned that if they play you a short bandeja or víbora, you can try to move forward hitting the ball. That's the first, one of the options to take the net. Now we're gonna practice what to do when they play a bouncy ball with the glass. So you will need to counter-attack with your forehand. Same thing, we are here. When we play a lob, cross, and then we are ready to defend or counter-attack. And when they play that ball, sometimes they will play it to the middle. Bouncy balls, they are excited. They think it's the best idea. And then you move here and you play there. Okay? And then we go to the net. So now we practice only 2 balls. I play the bandeja, pam, pam. Good?
Lob and then...
No lob, no lob.
Okay.
Only the counter-attack.
Counter-attack and then volley.
Volley. Now I will play you also to the backhand volley sometimes, free. Any volley, any volley. Let's do it. Let's go, Rafa. When I do that, I want you to run to cover the side. Va. Good. Vamos. Okay. Va. Important that you move away really quick. Va. More away, more away. Vamos. Y they will play. Okay, una más. Vamos. Okay, good. Important, don't prepare too big. because then you can decide more options. More tack. With the first ball, with the first ball. Good. Muy buena, muy buena. Va. Ah, now I will start changing more. That you are comfortable. Vamos. Yeah. Stop. Decide. Be careful. You are going a lot with the forehand. Vamos, va. Now, good. Okay, now I will challenge you, and I want you to play. It's the last round before we pick up the balls. Mini challenge of quality. Forget about the transition volley. I want you to play with consistency, meaning that the important is to put the ball in that direction. So the ball needs to bounce in this area. We call it like the angle. So you try to pass the players when they are trying to defend the net, and then you need to hit the fence. So I play you 5 balls. Let's see how many you can put in. You can do it. Vamos. Let's do first ball. We do 5. 1. Ish. Vamos. 2. Move your feet, 3. Okay. 1 more. Okay. Now 1 more. Good. Better. One moment. When I hit, I see that somehow you are going in and going out. Okay. If they play you if you play the lob cross, you remember you need to move away. You are moving in and out, in and out. And the idea is that you are more side, showing me your back. You know, like when you play bandejas or víboras, when you want to play rulo to the fence, you need to be more side to hit the ball in front of you. If you are too much front, you play more to the middle or somewhere. It's more difficult. Last 5. I need to see 5 balls here. Footwork and focus. Vamos. Soft, soft, soft. Vamos, ahí go. Now, bravísimo. Good, Rafa. Good. 1 more. Okay, now we want to do a rally again. The idea is that together you play the counter-attack, transition volley, and then I go back, and then I play you to the glass, then you play a lob. So we do the 3 balls with only 1 ball together. Collaboration. Let's do it. You play a lob, counter-attack with a short ball, and volley. Okay? Venga, vamos. You see, it's because you are, Rafa, you are staying really far from the net. Too early. You can keep walking a bit more. You see, perfecto. Te maté, sorry. Vale, perdón, perdón. Venga, un poco más agresivo con la volea. With the volley, a bit more aggressive. Like, stop, transition volley. Vamos. ¡Guau! ¡Qué bueno! Lob perfect. Transition volley unbelievable. Vamos, perfect. Okay. Yeah. It's good, Rafa. Reset. When I play, sometimes you're already like this. So it's hard for you to find the ball, to do a good coordination. That's why we say that you should prepare the racket first, then read the situation, because sometimes you will need to step back to and play a lob or defensive. Now because we are in a conditioned, like I want you to attack like crazy. So now, at least I want to see that you stop, that you hit after the bounce, or you volley. What I don't want to see is that you're already like this, or that you are already like this to play forehand, because maybe the shot is good, but in paddle it's not important only the shot, it's important the areas that you cover. Meaning, let's try to focus in where you play the lob, try to be in a line with the lob, with the corner on the glass, and then stop really front. Maybe it's backhand, maybe it's forehand. That's the idea. The rest is fine. One more time. Vamos. Vamos. Okay, lob. Wow. You go. Vamos. Bravo, sigue. The lobs are amazing. Unbelievable. The players sometimes they want to pass the players with the perfect lob, and doing that, first thing, more mistakes. Second thing, less opportunities to make them play. They will let it pass. Normally, I won't take these balls, only because I feel like I'm not comfortable. So if you play a lob that it's high, so but it's not super deep, it's somewhere like before the line, unless that you play with the top 20 in your country or professionals, they cannot make a winner from there. You put pressure with the lob, you put pressure moving a bit to the front, and then you are there excited to counter-attack. What they will need to try is to play away from you or to your feet. But the idea now, let's try to play high lobs. Now here we can do that. And let's try to counter-attack. So don't try to play always deep, deep, deep. Okay? Let's do it. Perfecto. Va. Vamos. Oh. Vale. Bien, bien. Más alto, higher the lob, but not too deep. Only high. Good. Perfecto, Rafa. Vamos. Sorry. Oh. Okay. Good, good. So now, before we pick up the balls, let's practice now only the transition part. I think your volley is really good, but I want to see now that you are good at transition volley and then volley. Okay? So it's to improve the first ball, you don't need to play so hard, you know that. And then stop, and then you can attack more. So we do only 2 volleys. Okay? So you start here. Agua, agua. Killing it. Adidas sponsor. Oh, I'm so hungry. I had no food today. I didn't have any breakfast.
Really?
No. Spanish guy. I will eat after something. Okay, now quality transition and volley. The idea is that you show me that when you play the first volley, you actually move to the front with the step. So you advance 1 position. And after that, you are waiting here and you play more aggressive volley. That's it. Okay? because I see that sometimes you don't move forward. All right, so now every ball to the middle. Okay? 2 volleys. Va. Bravo, vamos. Ok, va. Ok. Calma, calma. Venga. Volumen, volumen. Bien, Rafa. Now, good job. Bien, una más. Okay, good. Let's do backhand now, backhand volleys. That's good, that's good. Vamos. Okay. Bien, well done, Rafa. Okay. Now I play you anywhere. Last round. Come on. Bravo. Va. I like it. Good. Last round. Va. Good. Breathe. Okay. Well done, well done, well done. Perfecto, perfecto. The idea is that you don't need to kill it every ball, okay? Volume, volume, volume. You attack a lot, so your volleys are quite different. Like sometimes you make it bounce too far, too short, okay? 1, 1, 1. Last round, now I will try to pass you to the angle. You can choose if you want to play back to the fence, if you want to play drop shot, anything. The first ball, transition volley, then I play you here a ball to the angle, it's the last round. Okay. You can do drop shot, there, enjoy, enjoy. Let's do it. Vamos. Yeah, transition volley, walk, and I play you I try to pass you. Vamos, let's go. Okay, va. Good ball. Vamos. No. Calma, calma. When you play, you go too big, you're overexcited. I know, I exceed. I don't want to punish you all the time telling you. But the only thing I should tell you, I mean, you should see it. Maybe if we play a game that we count errors and points, maybe you will be more conscious.
Yes, but I tend to do the same.
In the match.
Yeah.
You need more volume, and the thing is, if you don't do lessons where you train under pressure, meaning that, for example, a game that you need to pass the ball over the net 20 times. Yeah. If you don't practice these things, when you go to a match, because it doesn't depend on you, maybe the opponents, they also play fast and crazy, you don't have the opportunity to do that. That's the first thing. And second, if you don't play a lot of tournaments with pressure, that is where you really want to put the ball, and also they do it, yes. It's so hard to improve. Only friendly match is not easy.
So I should play tournaments?
Tournaments, okay. A lot.
Okay.
It's your goal this year.
Okay, this year
tournaments in your level, because then you will think, okay, I want to win this match. Yes. Because I invest time and money and everything, and I love it. And then I need to adapt. Okay, they play really low. They don't play good, you know, a classic. Yes. Okay, but I need to win. I need to find a way. Yes. And how is the way? Put the ball in one more time. Yes. Now we want to play a game. You will be defending. I want you to defend again and counter-attack. We need to add a rule, a condition, so you don't go crazy to the net. The idea is that before you play the lob, okay, you need to play at least 2 balls to me. So I'm at the net. And then after, when you find a good moment, you can play lob and go to the net or whatever. That's it. Less thinking, more playing. Ba! 1. Yeah! Oh! No! Good. Remember, don't try the perfect lob to the corner like this. Playing. Now we play match. We play to 5. Eh. Oh! Yeah! 1-0. Let's go. Qué bonita. Ahí go. Good. I think el bar. 1-1. Vamos. I see something, it's really common. When you start playing, somehow you are a bit more behind the line. You are not naturally moving forward. When I think that your, how is it called in English? Strength? Is, I think, moving forward, like a tank. Yeah, bull. So if I feel like the bull is coming, I will play weak shots somehow. I will feel it. I will feel the pressure. But if I know that you don't pass the line, even when I play a weak volley, you are late. So try to be more aggressive with the going in, going back. Okay, let's try. Va. Short. Oh, grande, you take the net. Good. Va, 1-0. Start. Oh. Yeah. Good job. Let's go, Rafa. Va, 2-0. Woohoo! No! That's the balls that you cannot miss.
You are nothing.
What?
You are nothing.
Yes.
You saw the lobby, you are nothing.
Because you prepare. You are thinking, sorry, I'm not gonna laugh. It's because you love to fake the lobs.
Yes.
All the time. You can play a normal lob. And it's okay if I know. I cannot do nothing with the lob. I'm not gonna smash. You're like, you do too many tricks. Vamos, va. Perfect. But for example, this point, you played 3 rockets and the perfect lob. Everything is so in the limit. You can try to move me soft, because if you play like this now, I will start using your power. Try to change a bit. You can play soft, softly. Ah. Oh, vamos. Yeah. I will punish you with the volleys. I wanna see. Bravo. Go, keep going. Yes, good. Okay, now only 1 ball low. Then we see more lobs. That was the idea that we practiced today. One more. Vamos. Highlights. Va. Bravo. But now better, good timing. Okay, reset. I will play a ball to the glass. You can decide what to do. You can fool me. I love this. But you love to prepare like this and do that? Yes. The idea is, depending how is the ball, you will have more or less options, right? If it's an easy ball, you can do everything. Lob, soft, everything. If it's too fast and difficult, somehow you can react only. You need to adapt to that ball. The thing is, when you adapt to that ball, you don't need to do a lot. For example, if the ball is an easy ball, normal, you can change only the speed of the ball. It's enough. You break a bit the rhythm because you want to change the speed and also the direction and also the fan. It's like, what is this? And when it's in, everyone is like, oh, Rafa, Rafa. But maybe you are 5-0. Okay?
Exactly.
So let's try, man. But we play to 5, 0-0. Yes. Ah. Hey. Why? You did the most difficult. Take the net and then in 2 shots. Make me run. I know it's YouTube. Ah. De locos. Vamos, va. Ah, I was late. Yeah. In your brain you have many ideas because you watch videos, you study videos. In YouTube you watch a lot. Yeah, you see people playing. You are maybe a person that you like to create, that's why you have YouTube. So then when you play, oh, it's boring playing only in.
Exactly.
I know how, because I was the same when I played tennis before, then I went to Padel. Volley in, it's easy. In tennis, it's a challenge to play 2 volleys in or 3. But in Padel, you can play 5 or 6 and they keep defending. So here, what I try to focus my attention, it's a tip I give you, is in how can you anticipate the ball rather than how can you hit the ball better. Because sometimes you play really good balls, but then you don't read it because you are already thinking in the next shot in how to hit, not where you will hit it. So you could walk and do these 4 meters drop shots that they are fun, but when the level gets higher, to get these easy balls, to play these funny shots, you need to work, you need to move the player a bit, you need to try to do these things that they are doing mistakes that they are not too obvious. In a beginner level, a mistake is out. In a medium level, maybe it's the power. In a really high level, it's even more difficult to see the errors. And if you don't read them, you will feel like you never have the chance to make these winners. Now you will start the net because you made a good job defending and now we are on the net. Now it's time to keep the net and wait for an easy ball, an error to win the point. Now you will start always with the transition volley. You will be a bit far from the net. You need to defend a low ball and then you move to the net. And then we play. Good job. Buena, Rafa. ¡Ay! Sí, pero me quedan medias. It's good. Va. Uf. Sorry. Buena. Oh. Good. You see, now I'm really passive because I can't play the lob, so I'm not going forward. Sigue. Sigue. Ah. Okay, now we play with the lob. It's the last match of the session. Official match, only one match. We play to 7. Va, let's go. Oh. Woo. 1-0. No. ¡Qué buena! Bien, buena, good point. 1-1. No. 2-1. Piernas, piernas. No. ¡Ay! ¡Ay, ay, 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 ay! Consistency. 3-1. Va. Three, 2. Four, 2. Vamos. We play to 7. Buena, buena, buena. ¿No? Sí, sí. Repetimos, repetimos. 4-2. Vamos, va. 5-2. Va, Rafa. Wow. Ay, bien, bien. Estabas viniendo. It was good. You were coming. I was dead. I should block it. It was perfect. 5-3. Ah. Buena. 5-4. Esta la tienes pillada ahí. Venga. Oh. Oh. Te pillé. 6-4. Match point. Una más, una más. ¡No! Me relajé. 6-5. ¡Oh! La sigue. Ah. Ah. Yeah. Buena, Rafa. The only way to improve is practice, fail, and do it again. Well done, man.
Thank you so much.
Good effort, good effort. Hello, I am Bernat. I'm a padel coach from Spain. I love padel, I love teaching. Subscribe to the channel. If you also want to know more about me, you can follow me on social media. I'm Bernat Cardenas. And also you can follow the Padel Row. Thank you for watching and see you soon.